Christy Thomaskutty, the women's basketball coach at Emory, joins us today. Coach, your team had two hard-fought wins this past weekend against NYU and Brandeis.
I was pleased with our kids. I thought our effort was there. Unfortunately, we just didn't quite have the legs, both Friday and Sunday. And I think for our team to figure out a way to win down the stretch was a great lesson for us to take away from the weekend.
You know, looking back at the NYU game, your team got off to just a really hot start, up by 16 at half. And then the second half was just like a total reversal. They get back in the game, force overtime, where you guys found a way to win.
Well, I think whether it was we cooled off or I don't even want to think that, because I think NYU definitely picked it up. I think it came out much more aggressive than we were at the beginning of the second half, and our shots stopped falling for us. And unfortunately, that lead evaporated pretty quickly. And I don't think we played our game the last couple minutes. But luckily, we were able to extend the game into overtime, and that's when I thought we played our best ball overall of the weekend, was those last 5 minutes of overtime.
And then on Sunday, quick turnaround, and then kind of an interesting game. You're out rebounded by 20, but your defense forces a lot of turnovers, and you guys were able to get away with a win.
You know, we've been focused on rebounding and defense, and unfortunately our rebounding wasn't there Sunday. But luckily enough, we were able to create additional opportunities for ourselves with the turnovers. You know, we just can't rely on that. We've got to get better in both facets of that game.
You know, three straight wins your team has. Do you feel like they're gaining some confidence heading down into the home stretch? I
think what I've seen is that they're staying calm. They're staying collected together as a group when things are getting tight down the stretch. Unfortunately, I said to them after the win Friday night, I'm proud of the win, but I wish that we would stop trying to find so many different ways to win. And so, I mean, I think the good news is that they know as long as they can rebound, as long as they'll play defense, shots might not fall, but they can win the game.
Now, coming up this weekend, a couple of interesting road games at Carnegie on Friday, followed by Case on Sunday.
Carnegie's playing extremely well right now. I mean, I think their young players are just getting better and better with every game. Emily Peel, their low post player, is probably one of the best in the league, and I think she's doing a great job, along with those young players around the perimeter, of just creating matchup issues for all the teams that they're competing against.
All right, Coach. Well, good luck this weekend, and we'll be catching up with you next week.
Thanks, John.